Greetings everyone, I'm the Technomage, back again with this week's Weekly Shonen Jump's table of content for issue number 39 of this year. And yes, I seem to remember that last week I talked about there being a one-shot this week. Yes, I think I did because I don't remember seeing this title before, so yes, I think this is a one-shot and it will have a color page. Oinari, we will see how it goes, how it is. I hope it's good. Because according to Shonen Jump News Unofficial, Doron leaves the magazine this week and opens a new serialization round. And there are already two series ready for start new serializations. I will talk about that a little bit later. And Aliens Area is now on place number 14. At least this week is not at the bottom of the barrel. Last week's chapter was a little bit more exciting. There was some action, some fighting, in contrast with like last chapter for the last 3 weeks, which were very light, a lot of talking, more like slice of life themes on it. Let's hope that future chapters will be more focused on more action, or at least be more exciting, so Aliens Area leaves the under 10 danger zone and stop hanging around with the usual suspects. And yes, as I was saying, next week we will have a new series, but I will talk about that in a bit. For now, My Hero Academia Season 6 opening and ending information has been revealed. The opening will be Hitamuki by Super Beaver, I think is this band. And the ending will be Sketch by Kiro Akiyama, this young man over here, I think. Now, I will not search them on YouTube and play them here because I don't want YouTube flagging me for copyright or something. And My Hero Academia Season 6 is scheduled to start broadcasting on October 1st, 2022, which will make it by the end of fall or the beginning of the winter season. I'm sorry, either by the end of the fall season or by the beginning of the winter season in Japan. So we're almost there. Just 3 more months, and we will have more My Hero Academia. And for those who follow the manga, like me, now is when the party starts. This is going to be good. And for those of you who follow the anime but not the manga, you are... Sorry, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm just going to say, you are not ready for this. And speaking, I was talking a few seconds ago about new series. Well, Weekly Shonen Jump will be starting two new series on issues 40 and 41, meaning next week and the week after that one. The first one will be Dai Tokyo Oni Yomeden by Nakamata Edishi, which translates to The Legend of Greater Tokyo's Demon Bride, based on the one-shot of the same name published in the magazine. Here we have the eponymous Demon Bride and the male protagonist character. Now, they are saying it's based on a one-shot of the same name, and of course I couldn't find it, because once again the Manga Plus app by Shueisha doesn't have it translated to English, so I couldn't find it. that, and here in the comments there is somebody which clearly found the manga, because here he has a couple of pages on English. So I would really like to know where he found these pages, and where I can read this one shot in English, because according to the comments around here, this series was really good. I mean, sorry, this one shot. So anyway, the second series starting on issue 41 will be Ginkato Ryuna by Watanabe Shinpei. This author previously wrote Peko Peko no Yamai in issue number 21 and 22 of last year, but it is not known whether this work is related to the new series. Well, we will see also how good this series will be. We'll have to wait 2 weeks for this one. But we have waited more for new series. So anyway, my best of luck for Nakama Tadaichi and Watanabe Shinpei. You are entering a very difficult world here with these new series. My best of luck to you. And One Piece will be on break next week in Weekly Shonen Jump issue number 40. Series will resume in issue number 31 as scheduled. So, One Piece fans, don't be afraid when next week you find you don't have a new One Piece chapter. It will be just for that week. In 2 weeks' time, One Piece will return, so don't worry, don't panic. And speaking of new things, Romantic Killer by Wataru Momose is getting an anime adaptation by Netflix. Broadcast starting in October 27 of this year. It will be quite on top of us, and there's already a preview for the series with sound, obviously. And there is a little bit of what I assume will be the opening of the series, which obviously I have to mute so I don't get copyrighted. And Romantic Killer Anime will have Domerica as the animation studio. Domerica, what have they done? Bakugan Battle Planet, Revo Cyborg. It doesn't seem that they have done a lot on themselves. CG Animator Assistant, 3D layout, CG production, animation production assistant, ending production. Anyway, they have some titles under their belt. It seems this will be their first series where they are the ones in charge of the animation on the whole production of the series. Well, my best of luck for them, and let's hope the series is good. Now, reaching the end of the last. This will be the last two news. Well, One Piece Film Red has exceeded 9.2 billion yen in earnings, with over 6,650,000 admissions in a 16-day period in Japanese theaters. Last week, I think it said I did a video about this movie, and I think it was a 13-day period, and it was around what? 6 billion yen? 5 billion yen? I don't know. I think it was 8. But anyway, 9.2 billion yen, which are $67 million, United States dollars. That is a ton of money. Imagine when this series, when this movie finally releases for the United States cinemas. This movie is going to blow up. It's going to be incredible. So congratulations to One Piece, and let's hope this movie becomes a global success. And to finish, Jujutsu Kaisen will broadcast a special TV program on September 18th at 5 in the afternoon, Japanese Standard Time, after the series rebroadcast of episode 24. That program will reveal new information regarding TV anime season 2, scheduled to air in next year. So, Jujutsu Kaisen became the series of the best series of the season when it aired. I think it was last year, and it was amazing. The characters were really likable, especially the protagonist. They gave us one of the most OP characters in anime. The teacher, the one that looked like Kakashi from Naruto, was ridiculously powerful, so much so that the villains were scared of him, were terrified by him. And the protagonist, all the characters were easily recognizable. All of them were different, all of them were unique. The author made a incredible job designing them and creating them, and the animation studio did a wonderful job bringing them to life, giving them voice and color and all of that. So September 18th by 5 in the afternoon in Japanese Standard Time. For me, that will be September 19th. So I will try to keep my eyes open and my ears up for this, so I get the news about anime season 2. But I think our friends here at Shonen Jump News Unofficial will be paying attention too. So in a month they will have whatever news or new information about season 2 that will be released. So that will be all for this video. And for this week, it was a short one. Not many noticeable news this week. Well, anyway, any information is good. So this is the Technomage signing off. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next video.